Hello everyone, a very happy new year to all of you. I am Shilpa Sakar, Light Language Healer, and you can read about my work on www.shilpasakar.com. So, I thought it will be a good idea to have a short light language guidance session to start the new year with right spirit and right energies. So, here I am with you all, and to receive the guidance followed by a light language transmission, I want all of you to um, tune into your heart space. So keep your hands crossed over your heart space, close your eyes, and take a deep healing breath in. Make yourself calmer and receptive to the energies and the healing which is coming through. So I am here to deliver you the messages that I am receiving from the beings of unconditional love and light. And they say that the year 2022 is all about heart healing and heart awakening. Whatever happened in the previous years was necessary to shake us from inside. We were so much in our mental space, we were rigidly in that space, not allowing ourselves to come out of it. And whatever experiences we had in the past, which came because of the society or because of our conditioning, family conditioning, professional conditioning, work conditioning, whatever, it created a lot of armor around our heart. And it is very difficult for us to get into our heart space. And after whatever we have been through as a collective in past few months, because of the pandemic, because of the lockdown, whatever we have gone through, it was really challenging, but at the same time it was really necessary to shake us off and get into our heart space from our mind. Now when they are saying that, this doesn't mean that mind is not important, but we were overly obsessively in our mind space. A balance between, a coherence between heart and mind is really needed to exert or to manifest the greatest potentials that we carry, right? And the whole collective is going through awakening phase. Most of you may have experienced being sensitive to energies, which was difficult for you earlier. You can experience the energies in your physical body. You can meditate easily now. You may have also experienced an increased sense of telepathy in you, and this is all happening because of the collective changes that we are going through. So the future, the destiny of the humanity is to ascend, whether you like it or you don't like it. If you're being receptive, if you're aligning, and you're bringing your heart and mind in coherence, the journey could be really beautiful and easy. But if you're creating a lot of resistance just being in your mind and not allowing yourself to get into your heart space, the journey may be a little difficult for all of you. And with this, they say that this year, when they say that it's heart healing years or heart awakening phase, which means that we have stepped in front of our heart, we are knocking at the door. And this year, the beings of unconditional love and light, our masters, guardian angels, are going to hold our hands, and they will help us. They will teach us how to walk through that door, how to enter into our heart, and how to operate through the expanded heart consciousness. And when it comes to operating from the expanded heart consciousness, it also means somewhere, we will be taught to connect with the oneness that is all there is, and to operate from that divine oneness. So be super receptive and super conductive to the light language which is coming through. It will help you to get into that heart space more easily, and it will release any resistances which is there in your mind, which is holding you back and not allowing you to bring your mind and heart in coherence. Hashanamasia namasa kurushia namasa masia samasa kushia masa kushini siti misi misi misiana shanamata matatara satatata shanamata tatakara shanamitia namata. While receiving this transmission, you may experience slight headache, which is temporary and completely fine. It just means that you're releasing of the resistance from your mind. Shana masi masaka sako masi misi misi misiana shana masa 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 kuru shana masi misi misi masa kuru shazata. Take a deep healing breath in and relax into your body. And while we are going through this heart awakening phase through the year, this is also a collective work wherein we are going to cooperate with the higher beings, and definitely we all have our free wills to cooperate or not to cooperate, and it's going to work around eliminating the energies of grief, fear, sadness, depression, loneliness from the collective energy. And the collective healing begins from our own individual healing. So the light language which is coming in will help you to work through these emotions in your field, and as a result the effect will multiply, and the people around you and the collective will get impacted through this. Shana masa masa koroshini misiana masa masiana kara shana mati miti 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 shana mata mata koroshini miti sakara shana mata sata kara shana mata tata shana mata hata kara shana mati ya sata kara shana mata 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 kara shana mata tata. The beings of unconditional love and light, they say that the month January 2022 is all about breaking free from your inner limitations. They say that freedom is your birthright, and the external manifestation of freedom can happen when you are breaking free from your inner obstacles. So you may have got stuck in the old pattern, or you may be telling yourself the story that situation is not going to change, things are not going to change, things are going to be like this. But in reality the situation has begun to change. So the work you have to do in the month of January is all about being aware of what story you're telling to yourself. Are you really stuck in the old pattern or the stagnant energy of the past? Then it is time to know that things are changing, and it's time to get out of the past wounds and past experiences and leave the conclusions and judgments of the past in the past, and start a fresh new phase with just allowing yourself to receive. So the light language which is coming in will help you to overcome the internal resistances, limitations and obstacles, so that you can create a harmonious relationship. It will give you strength to leave the relationship which are not working for your highest good, and it will give you strength to experience a sense of freedom to take decisions regarding finances, to better your finances. Sometimes we hold ourselves back from taking decisions when it comes to money, because we feel that we are not experienced enough, or we feel that we are not good enough around money decisions, or we feel not good enough to be worthy, or not worthy enough to have the abundance and prosperity. So the light language will help you to reach to the state of inner sense of freedom, wherein you're free to tell new stories in your mind about your own self, about your life, wherein you're free to create joyous, harmonious relationship, wherein you're free to create the abundance and prosperity that you truly desire. So be super receptive to the light language which is coming in. Hashana Masia Mata Mata Karashana Matiana Sata Mata Karashana Mati Miti 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 Sana Mata Karashini Miti Asata Karashana Mata Tata. You may feel warm sensations around your body, as if you're absorbing the energy of the sun, because this energy is really coming from the sun. Shana Mati Kata Mata Mata Sana Karashini Misi Misi Mata Karashiana Mata Mati 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 Karashini Miti 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 Karashana Mata Tata. Now the masters ask us to realize that they are really very close to us, and we can sense their presence, we can connect to them while meditating, and by reaching into our heart space, by calming ourselves from within. And they are not going to interfere in our free will, so you really need to ask for their help. You can even ask them to help you resolve, or the barriers around your heart, and to help you experience their love, help you experience their presence. And they also say that uh, start seeing from the divine eye, which means that we all have been blessed with divine sight. We all have that. So you may find yourself in undesirable circumstances in the month of January, but then see the divinity in it, see everyone involved as divine, and see them as a messenger of divine helping you to grow. And when you are developing this divine sight, the more blessings will flow to you, the more grace will flow to you. And as you develop this divine side, as you start building inner forgiveness and see everyone as your own reflection, and you start resolving all the internal conflicts, you can expect unexpected surprises from the divine towards the end of the month. They are also saying that you need to surrender two things. Generally, we hear a lot that we need to surrender, but hardly we know what does surrender mean or what we need to surrender. So they say that in the month of January, you have to work or intend to surrender two things. One is fear of change. So mentally repeat with me that I have full faith and I surrender my fear of change. I am courageous to take bold decisions for my relationship, for my work, for my finances, for my health, in order to manifest my highest potential in the month of January. The second, surrender to drama. There are going to be situations, a lot of drama around. You will be highly emotionally charged, but do not operate through that emotional distress. Surrender to the drama. Give it to the divine. And just work on resolving your inner restrictions, which is blocking your inner sense of freedom. And with this, the unicorns are connecting with us, and they are sending their loving, healing energies to help you go through the month of January very smoothly and gracefully. So let's just receive their love. Shina masana koshiyana masiyata masiyata kosha. Sana matiyana mata kosha na matiyana mama miyana shana matiya sata korosha. Hisiti kushiti mitiyana sata matiyana matihata koroshana mati miti mitiyana koroshana mata ta 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 ta. Take a deep healing breath in and relax into your body. I hope this short session was really helpful for you. It must have given you the required guidance, awareness, and made bring a lot of healing for your heart, and made help you to bring your mind and heart in coherence. Also, I'm really grateful to all the people who share their experience with a weekly reading with me. I'm really grateful that you told me that you resonated with the readings and it helped you. So there is so I have decided to modify the readings a bit, which means that instead of weekly readings, we will be doing monthly guidance and light language transmission session, because I feel that instead of diving into the predictions, it is better to have a guidance, so that we get a proper awareness of what is expected out of us from the divine, and to have an energy support through light language transmissions. So please do write in the comment section and let all of us know how this session was for you, what was your experience, and if you feel that these light transmissions are really helping you with the healing, please do share it with friends, family around. And with this, again, may your life be filled with complete joy this year, blessing you with lots of abundance and prosperity. And thank you so much if you're here watching this video till the end. Stay blessed and protected.